I get asked all the time, how can I make my podcast better? How can I show up on a regular basis? How can I make sure that my audience is having a great experience while they're listening to my show? So I'm going to show you how to do all of that in 5 simple steps. So let's get right to it. Hey y'all, Crystal here today. So I want to cover some of the basics of just having a better overall podcasting experience for your audience. And I have 5 tips to share with you today. Tip number 1 is to get closer to your microphone. There's a good chance that you're really far away, and to be honest, it's going to create a lot more echo and other noises than if you were to get a lot closer. Now, if you're loud like me, you probably have to adjust your gain settings or how you position your microphone to make sure that it's not too loud, but there's a good chance that you need to get a little bit closer to your microphone. Tip number 2, and this may sound really simple, but it's true, shut the door. Okay, shut the door whenever you're recording so you don't have a whole bunch of interruptions. And this signals to my family, you can see all the kids and everything back here, but it signals to them that I'm recording something, and they're less likely to just bust in and be like, hey mom, what you doing? Whenever I have my doors closed. So I know not everyone can do this, but if you do have a door, whether it's your closet, it's your office, it's your bedroom, wherever you're recording your podcast, shut the door whenever you're recording. Another tip that I have for recording great podcast content is to have a plan, even if it's super simple. You can watch this video right here that's all about creating an outline or a script for your podcast, but having a plan will keep you on track, and it will minimize that need to go off on a tangent and then you find yourself, what was I talking about? What was the point I was trying to make? You don't want to do that. You don't want to confuse your audience. So have a plan, even if it's a Post-it note, something very simple, at least put some bullet points down so you can make sure that you are keeping your content focused. So I want you to tell me in the comments below whether you have a solo podcast or a co-host, or you regularly do interviews for your show. I want to know what kind of podcasters we have here watching on this video today. So tell me in the comments whether you're a solo, co-host, or interview show. Okay, let's get back to the video. Something else that's important to do to create great content, but also make sure that your audience is having a great experience, is to share it on social media and ask people, hey, tell me what your number 1 takeaway was from this episode so we can create more content like this. So get engaged with your people on social media. And the last tip that I have to share with you today is to make it fun, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's adding fun music or it's creating a space of, just letting your personality really shine and being silly and being crazy, if that's your cup of tea, or just doing whatever works for you and your brand. But be true to who you are whenever you're podcasting, because that is what makes it so much more fun. So I hope that you found these 5 tips helpful today for creating better podcast content. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on this video and subscribe below if you have not already. And make sure you check out our free training. It is all about the 4 insider secrets every podcaster needs to know. You'll find the link here as well as in the video description below. And don't miss out on this because it's 100% free. Make sure you check out these other videos right here, all about podcasting and creating your online business. And as always, remember, keep it up. We all have to start somewhere.